Hi there, my name is Kikis de la Creme and I welcome you again to Radio Kikis Cafe. It has been quite a while that I haven't done English speaking podcasts, but there is a good reason for me to do this today and to share with you that we have the last full moon of the year, the last full moon in Geminis 2016, and well, this is quite a big moment. And if we contemplate also all the additional planetary constellations, it is really worth to have the full moon Geminis horoscopes for you. And well, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's get started. This full moon in Geminis will benefit a couple of things you probably didn't know about it. So if you have been playing with the idea to change your transportation device, your car, your bike, your motorcycle, well, this could be a good opportunity, as Geminis also is related to transportation. But not only transportation, also to learning. So this could be the perfect moment to take on a new learning project, a new language, or if you like to perfection it, your skills, your cooking skills, or your knitting skills. Well, this could be really the perfect moment to get this done and to register for the next workshop. And well, I really invite you, if you are interested in doing something like this, you should really do it in this week, during this week, because next Monday we have the communication planet Mercury stationing retrograde. I have been talking about this in my Facebook Live like already 15 days, okay, because there's always a pre-phase, the actual phase, and the after phase, and we could already, and you for sure also have already felt the influence of Mercury retrograde. So, if we have now the horoscopes, let's see what do we have here. Let's start with Aries. Aries, the full moon is still present and testing your patience, my dear Aries. This is a busy Wednesday coming for you with all kind of communication. Please stay as neutral as possible. If you have been struggling with tax or legal issues, get the assistance of an expert. On the other hand, you might be considering a change in your professional life. Thanks to Uranus still transiting in your sign, some of you might even choose a totally new direction. This is interesting, isn't it? Nothing is predictable. Taurus, the recent full moon in Geminis will have an important change in your circle of trust, friends, and contacts. In this occasion, it is not so much that you do the detox, but life itself will take action. So don't be surprised if some contacts will be disappearing and fresh ones will pop out like flowers. Gemini, the last full moon of the year in your sign. This will put all your deals, agreements, and negotiations under the spotlight. You will do good in sticking to traditional concepts, especially if you do not count with all the background information. On the other hand, your personal relationships needs urgently from you. Set a time when you will definitely disconnect today from your shores. Your special someone will be so happy to have dinner with you and, of course, a good conversation. Cancer, are you ready for a change? Especially your professional life will be undergoing some life-changing movements. Let's see, if you are, for example, more the quiet kind of person, maybe you will be asked to do some important public appearance. Don't worry, you will find time to practice your speech. It's time to trust your intuition and to be fearless. Leo, teamwork might not always be your favorite, but with the recent full moon in Gemini, you should seriously think about it, give it a try and commit. The result could be really rewarding. By the way, this full moon will provoke an interesting mind shift. Stay flexible and flow with the fresh energy. Virgo, Breathe and enjoy. The recent full moon in Gemini brings the solution you have been looking for. This could either be something for a personal or professional project. Although this is already Mercury retrograde pre-phase, your mind is sharp and you can make some important progress. On the other hand, your agenda is really busy. Do some revision and start to delegate. Maybe a family member can help you with your shopping and gift lists. Libra, this is an interesting day ahead, especially in your communications. You might touch ground. This is not really a favorite of your activities, but it will be necessary. There will be some serious conversation with your partner. Once you get the air cleared, you will be ready to make a conclusion, agreement, and this is what actually yesterday's full moon is all about. The planet Jupiter will be transiting in your sign until October next year. There are plenty of opportunities on your path, but you need to be very attentive to not miss one of them. Scorpio, the moon is in Cancer and activates your wanderlust, your adventure sense. Where do you want to go? Do you have already plans? Please keep in mind that Mercury also affects your travel and transportation. It's useful to print all your arrangements and double check your reservations. On another hand, there are important conversations with siblings on your list. Probably you will need to set or to establish new guidelines and even rules for your privacy or entire house. Move on, speak up, you will be glad you did so. Sagittarius, romance is in the air and actually in a very unexpected form. Some surprises, emails or WhatsApp messages will make you feel wanted and loved. On the other hand, somebody will love to include you in their secrets. But here the question is, are you really ready for this? If not, then say so. It's better doing it now than when you are already part of the secret. Capricorn, your health will be back on track very soon and you will be able to stop worrying also about a family member. If you are in a relationship or soon to be in a fresh relationship, this is good news for you. The actual planetary constellation favors your communication and you might find it really easy and pleasant to share activities and plans. Enjoy! Aquarius, your communication skills are on edge. If you work in media, are a writer, editor, or seriously consider to start a blog, go for it. You have so much to share with the world, and I highly recommend it that you do it very soon. Your mind is still clear and agile, but Mercury retrograde is already around the corner, so get things done. Pisces, the last of the 12 signs. Breathe, as there are positive financial news for you. Isn't this a good news? Yeah, the unpredictable planet Uranus is quite active, and when you think there are no more options, oops, there are solutions. Uranus could be really helping out. You're very creative and inspiring, two aspects that will open many doors for you. Well, these are the full moon in Gemini's horoscopes for all of you. I hope you enjoyed them. I wish you a very pleasant and joyful full moon. And, well, you can also get horoscopes on a daily basis in your mailbox. Yes, they are in English. They are free, totally free. They have always been free. If you like to get your horoscope in your mailbox, you only need to send me your email address. You could either place it here below the video or also in Facebook, Kikis de la Creme Inspiration. Send me a quick inbox. And well, so far that's all. Blessings. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.